Good morning class. This is the class for 12th student, and in this class we will understand the software. What is software? Firstly we understand what is software. Software क्या होते हैं? The software are the instructions, are those instructions which are very helpful to run the application on computer, and there is system development software. System development software are those software which are very helpful to develop the softwares which are used by the users, which are used by the different peoples. And what are the part of system development software? There are three parts of system development software. First part is language translator, and the second part is linker, and the third part is loader. Firstly we understand which type of language translator are used in system development software. There are three types of software or translators which are used, that are compiler, assembler and interpreter. Firstly we understand what is the thing, why we use these type of translators in development of softwares. You know, our computer is work on binary digits, and it works on 0 and 1, and the computer uses machine codes. So computer uses machine level instructions, but the machine level instructions and machine programming is very difficult to understand. So a user cannot make large program on machine or low level language. For that we develop a lot of language like Fortran, Basic, PL1. That languages are helpful to creating the program, and 4GL languages are also very helpful for creating the program. When we use any program, if we want to develop any software, then firstly we written the code in high level languages, that is HLL, and after that the code is compiled by the compiler, and the compiler compiles that 4GL into machine language. It converts the 4GL instructions into machine level instruction, so the computer can understand these instructions and process that instruction and run that instruction. After that we use assembler. Firstly we understand, we use the machine language. After that we use the assembly language. The assembly language is much easier in comparison to low level language, that is LLL. And if we want to convert the assembly program in low level language, then assembler is used for converting the assembly program into low level program or machine code. The third thing is interpreter. Interpreter also change the high level program codes into machine level program codes, but in interpreter it change line by line codes, whereas the compiler change the whole code in one time. So these are the work of language translator. What is the work of linker? Linker links the compiled programs. Linker links the interpreted programs to the other part of the system and to the operating system, so the operating system can run and load that program for processing. After processing they give the result as an output, means on the monitor or on the printer, whereas which output devices are used in that time. Then we understand what are the application softwares. Application softwares are those softwares which is run on system software platform, and they are very useful for the people, and there are many features features of application softwares, like application softwares are user friendly. They use GUI feature, that is graphical user interface feature. We can use application software with the help of online help, with the help of online tutorial and clear messages. There are two types of application softwares. The first, general purpose application softwares, and the second, special purpose application software. General purpose application softwares are those softwares which are created and know the need of general people, and these softwares are used in offices, in homes, in factories, in railway reservation system and in other ways. And these softwares are known as, the example of general purpose softwares are MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, DBMS and graphics software. We can make a powerful presentation in our general purpose softwares. We can also using Word, we can type our letters, we can type our messages, notices and any document which is related to our work. In Excel we can make big tables of data. We can save our data in the form of Excel. We can save the rate list of many things, and we can also calculate the things. We can also go for the ascending and descending order list. So these are the work of Excel, and in DBMS we can store our data in a manner. So DBMS, database management, is a software where we can store our data, we can manage our data, we can stop the duplicacy and redundancy of data. So these softwares are very useful. So they are known as general purpose software. Special purpose software are those software which is created especially for the special work, like paintbrush, like animation softwares, CAD and CAM softwares, DTP softwares. If you want to make a drawing on your computer, then you use paintbrush, and you can create many type of images, any type of diagrams. And with the help of animation software you can make the cartoons, you can make the cartoon films and other things. And use of CAD, this is computer aided designing, it is used in computer aided designing. And what are the DTP software? You also know about DTP, desktop publishing software, where you can make browsers, you can make a film, you can make posters with the help of DTP software. So these things are very useful, and now you understand what is the means of software, why software is so useful in our computer, and how without software a system cannot work in a proper way, and what is the function of system software, what is the function of application software, and how system development software are helpful for making new softwares. So this is all about this class. Today you have learned the language translator, that is compiler, assembler and interpreter. Then you understand what is linker and loader. Then after that you can understand what are application software, what are the advantages of application software, or feature of application software, that is user friendly, GUI, online help, online tutorial and clear message. And there are two types of softwares, that is general purpose software and special purpose software. General purpose softwares are those softwares which is work in general purpose, like MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, DBMS and graphics. And special purpose software which is used for the special needs, like paintbrush, animation software, CAD CAM software and DTP software. This is all about this class. In next term we can understand the next topic. Thank you class.